Hi guys, this is Asal, and today I wanted to make a quick video for you to talk about justice. But before I get into it, I would like to ask you to define justice for me. Like, what do you think justice is? I'm going to get into it for you. I'm going to start from the very beginning. The earliest idea of justice was from ancient Greece and Plato. Plato mentioned justice in his work of the Republic. And later on, Aristotle mentioned this idea again, and this idea developed more and more into the Western world, where other thinkers such as John Locke or John Mill or Nozick or John Rawls, all these other philosophers, they had something to say about justice. So, what did John Locke have to say about justice? John Locke thinks that justice comes from the natural law, so it's something very natural, and it just comes from the natural law and it's within us. And the next person who has an idea on justice would be John Mill. So what does John Mill think of justice? John Mill thinks that justice is achieved when the greatest outcome is achieved for the greatest good, for the greatest amount of people, for the greatest good. And also there's the idea of a social contract where people socially agree with each other how they should be treating each other in society, and that's another idea of the social contract. And then there's John Rawls, and what does he have to say about justice? He says that we have justice when people are treated based on their needs. Like, for example, if there is a person in the world who needs more help, then justice would be to give that person a little bit more help. But not all philosophers agree with that, and specifically Nozick disagrees with that and doesn't think that justice is actually fairness. And I would like to get into it a little bit more, but I'd actually like to keep this video very short, and I want to know what you think of justice, because when I first started studying law, and my very first day of class, when I was trying to get my BA degree in UC Santa Cruz, the professor asked us to write an essay on what we thought justice is. And now I'm wondering, what is justice to you? Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day. Goodbye.